Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to the Whispered World. When we last left off, we kind of mucked things up a little bit, and now we are in prison, and the Asgil have basically taken over the world, essentially. And now we're trying to find a way of getting these pebbles in this stone wedge. We learned that this chain controls both of these cages. And really, the only one who can do that for us is Gorny. Or Gurney, I can never remember how they actually pronounce his name, but let's talk to him again.
Hey, hello.
What?
Okay,
When do we eat around here?
You haven't understood yet. Time has stopped. We don't age anymore. We neither have to eat nor sleep. We don't have to do anything anymore. Never again. Yes.
oh, that would be a very interesting way to live. Let's see, we already said we wanted to talk to Luco, and that didn't really go anywhere, so let's see if this will work.
I want a different cell.
Why so?
It's the guy in the cage next to mine. I can't stand his wailing.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yuck! Yes! The little toad is insufferable.
Insufferable? I beg your pardon?
It whines and whines.
Please, I can't stand it anymore.
You are aware that I can hear you, aren't you?
There, he did it again.
All right, I will adjust your cages. That way, you won't be hanging so close to each other. Hopefully the whining will then come to an end.
Okay, so he got thrown way up high. Maybe we can reach the pebbles now? Okay. So now we have to try and maybe get down, and the only way to get down is for Bobby to go up. So let's get Bobby whining some more. And the only thing we can do is just throw pebbles at him, so let's try that.
Hey, stop that!
And what if I don't?
Hey, stop! Hello? God! I'm being bombarded with pebbles! Make him stop!
You two are really annoying. Obviously, it was not a good idea to readjust the cages. I will re-establish the former position. And don't you dare make a noise then.
Okay, so that's much lower than where we were. But now we can maybe take the stone wedge.
There doesn't seem to spot.
I'm not sure what we're going to do with this wedge yet. Oh, maybe we can just use it to bust out of the cage. I don't know if that's what they want me to do or not, but let's give it a try. Or I can bust out of... Oh, there's a pulley, there's a chain. Can we use it on that?
Let's see what happens when I block that pulley.
Okay. Now what, though? Let's talk to the messenger, or not the messenger, Gurney again.
Hey, hello.
What is it now?
Let's try this again.
I want a different cell.
All right, I will adjust your cages.
Try me.
What is this? Something seems to be blocking.
Whoa. Okay, we're way low now. Way low. Wow, that's a really long cord, or chain.
Ouch. Where am I? Heavens, the whole world is broken.
The nothing. Alright, let's take the flask. Let's look at it first.
The water of life. It must have fallen into the well when the blue sphere appeared.
Okay, so we did have that.
Not in a million years. I don't want to end up like Spot.
Let's take the flask. Apparently Sadwick does not understand the life cycle of a caterpillar, so...
Spot! Oh, Spot. At least you haven't fallen into nothingness.
It's true. Can we take it?
Spot! Oh, Spot. Whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness.
True.
I'll find a way to cure you somehow, and we'll stick together forever, okay?
Let's take a look at the nothingness.
Heavens, the whole world is broken. What in the name of God have I done?
You destroyed the world just like it was prophesied, Sadwick. Should have just listened to the prophecy. Let's see if we can yell into the nothingness. Or spit into it, whatever.
That was even less entertaining than I expected.
Alright, let's head back up. That's a long climb, though. Oh, okay, you just got pulled back up, I guess. Now I have access to this crowbar here. Which, I guess we're gonna leave our messenger buddy. Let's see if we can just open the dungeon door.
Locked. As I expected.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can talk to Gurney again.
Hey, hello.
What is it now?
Okay. What do you want to do with us?
What do you want to do with us?
Why? What do you think we want to do with you? Nothing.
Nothing? Aw, come on. You can't let us hang here for all eternity.
Oh, yes? And why not?
Oh.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to Leco again.
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now. He is busy with ruling.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
I want to complain.
I don't believe you'll actually get his ear.
I didn't know that he had any ears. I can remember some antennas, but ears?
Like I said, he doesn't have an open ear. Especially not for complaints.
Okay. I want to fight him.
I want to fight him.
That might be fun to watch. I don't think he'll be interested, though. Why would he fight anyway? He has already achieved all that he wished.
Okay.
I want to gain his confidence by fraud and save the real king afterwards.
And shall I perhaps get you a sword,
Please.
too?
Perhaps, yes.
Oh, you're being serious.
Okay, I want to make a proposition.
I want to make a proposition.
A proposition?
Even though I just told him exactly what I was going to do.
Why should he be interested?
Because he's a greedy despot? That's why?
Yes, I won't argue with that. Wait a second. I'll have to unlock the door first.
So you want to make a proposition? I'm very curious, little man. Speak out.
Okay. How about being a warrior?
I want to offer my services as a warrior.
Don't be ridiculous. You are not a warrior. And even if you were, we don't fight anymore. We've already achieved everything we
Okay,
wanted.
how about being a Chasky?
I want to offer my services as a Chusky.
Why would I want a messenger? Messengers deliver news, but time itself has stopped, so there will be no more news in my world. Chasqui are the least useful creatures of them all.
Nothing's changed there, then.
How about I have experience as a gardener, advisor, and laundry boy? That's very true.
I have experience as a gardener, advisor, and laundry boy.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Gorny, why are you wasting my time with this annoying worm?
I'm sorry, boss. I thought he might be useful.
Useful? For what?
We could make a book stand from his skull.
I like the idea. Bravo, Gorny.
Yeah, right. Great. But, I have an even better idea.
Now, I'm really
Okay.
curious.
I want to offer my services as a clown.
Do I look like I enjoy a good laugh?
Not really, but I'd like to point out that eternity can be a very long time without any kind of
Very
entertainment.
true.
You're right on that point. All right, you may try.
How about intelligent entertainment?
How about intelligent entertainment?
As you wish. Just one question first. Will your baubles be a part of that?
We'll see.
How about political satire?
How about political satire?
Political what?
Satire. Famous leading figures being parodied.
Like me, for example?
Yes, for example.
So, it's about me. I really like that idea. And then what happens?
Well, then their administration is criticized through enigmatic innuendo.
What the? Do my ears deceive me? Criticized? That is out of the
Okay.
question. You'll have to find something else, you
How about a
clown.
poem?
How about a poem? I've written a few pensive verses that...
Stop, stop, stop. Did you say pensive? What's supposed to be entertaining about that? Are you even a real clown?
All right,
That's still
all
pretty
right.
bait.
That was just a suggestion to loosen up the show a bit. How about theater?
You might as well stop right there. I don't want any theater. I don't want anything that's hectic and loud.
But
No protests. I don't want theater, period.
Okay. How about philosophy?
how about philosophy?
That is out of the question. I happen to know a thing or two about philosophers.
Oh, really?
Yes, haggard, bony fellows, old flesh, leathery skin. Really a bite on them.
Oh, all right. Let's try something
All right.
else. Maybe something different?
If you must.
How about a couple of offensive limericks?
I know a couple of offensive limericks.
I hate limericks, but I like to have a reason to shout at prisoners. So, fire away.
Alright, let's see what his offensive limericks are.
The title of the limerick is The Bottomless Barrel. There once was an Asgil named Harold who fell headlong into a barrel.
Stop, stop, stop. This is horrible.
Horrible? Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? It's not about me. That's what.
Okay, how about The Long Way Home?
The title of the limerick is The Long Way Home. There once was an Asgil named Grub who went for a beer to the pub.
Stop, stop, stop. This is horrible.
Okay,
Horrible? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Okay.
It's not a...
Oh, yeah.
so we can probably skip through that last bit.
The title of the limerick is The Explosion. An Asgil with a very large turban tried cooking an omelet with bourbon.
Stop, stop, stop.
What's
What's wrong? It's
Okay,
not
yep,
about...
we can skip that last part. Ooh, The Great Lecoq. Let's see if he likes this one.
The title of the limerick is The Great Lecoq.
I quite like the title.
Yes. Isn't it nice?
Go on, go on. What are you waiting for?
Yes. There was a great Asgil Lecoq.
And?
Well, There was a great Asgil who loved to drink tasty Bordeaux.
Stop, stop, stop. That doesn't work.
Why? What's wrong now?
What's wrong? Lucot doesn't really rhyme with Bordeaux. It's spelled completely differently.
Really?
Lucot is spelled L-O-U-C-A-U-X. You can't write limericks like that. I've heard enough.
Limericks are not his thing.
Let me try something else.
We have all eternity, so... Yeah, I can burp the alphabet.
I can burp the alphabet.
That doesn't sound very impressive, but why don't you try your luck anyway?
Alright, so... we have the entire alphabet at our disposal. Let's just, I don't know. Let's just, start... No, let's just start a clown or something. Okay. So he doesn't like that. Can already tell.
Whoops.
Is that really necessary?
Okay. Let's try spelling out Lucot. Let's see if I have this written down correctly. Yep, U is next. Okay, and X.
X. Just a second. Hey, that was my name, wasn't it? I am really touched. Sadwick, you are one of us from now on. You'll be my personal jester through all eternity.
Hooray! Oh dear, what did I do?
Yeah, that's a great question. Okay, so, well, now that we're one of the Asgils, I guess we can explore freely. So let's head outside first. Oh, these hoses. Wait a minute, these hoses. Let's see. They kind of look like the hoses from my trailer.
I wonder what all these hoses are for. Lucot seems to have connected himself to them.
Interesting. Unless they're just coincidence that they look like the ones from my trailer. Let's head outside and see what we can find here. And there's the big flying monster.
What a terrible creature. Let's hope I won't have to ride it.
That means we will, probably.
Easy now. Very easy. Good flying monster. No, I refuse to fly with that
thing. Looks like he has a
thing.
saddlebag on there. Let's take a look at that. Okay, I don't know. Oh,
There are bombs
okay.
in the saddlebags. I bet they'll come in handy.
What are you up to there? Stay away from the flying monsters.
All right, all right.
Fair enough. Let's talk to the Gurney, or Garney.
We're on the same side now, aren't we?
Let's ask him about the tubes.
What's with all these tubes?
There is a very special spell that Lucot
Really?
is under. The passing of time causes him great pain. He has terrible wounds. But he can fortify himself here. The liquid from the fountain is suspended time. It heals him.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to go through these things. I'll do that in the next episode. So next time we will continue talking to Gorny, and see what we can do maybe about getting rid of Luco. So we'll do those things next time on The Whispered World. Until then.